Hello, Libra Scorpio Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles read. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the current connective energy. We have mirroring. We are going to... And in the recent past, we have deception and destruction. I actually might do this. Now I can't. Sometimes these cards just don't want to work with me. All right, let's get some tarot on this. Mirroring. We have the Justice card with the Three of Cups. So I feel like currently you both are in this energy of really trying to reconcile this connection by balancing the scales. I feel like with the mirroring card, you both realized that the reason why you were stuck, the reason why you weren't moving forward, a lot of it had to do with you really reflecting and reacting in the same way that was keeping you in this recent past. The deception and destruction of negativity. I feel like with the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups, once you both were logically able to realize that it was time to let go of the deception, the negativity that kept you stuck, in the damage and the destruction of the tower, the upheaval of this breakup, it's when you realize that the reason why you were stuck was because you were mirroring these past pains and hurts through your actions. And you realize now that you need, in order to balance the scales, in order to really find that peace and harmony, you had to reconcile this and change and realize that mirroring the mirroring of your reactions when in the deception and the destruction was not helping anybody, and it most definitely wasn't helping you. So I feel like you both are in this energy of realizing that it's almost like you were reacting in the pain of the breakup instead of looking at things in a different way. And I feel like you're both in this energy of really starting to let that go. So your person's energy towards you, we have twin flame. Their intention, nostalgia. What's blocking that intention is big dreams. Twin flame. We had the Death card and the Four of Pentacles. Nostalgia. We had the Star card and the Seven of Wands. Big dreams. We have the Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords. So I feel like their energy right now, I feel like this person sees you as their twin flame, as their deep soulmate connection. And it's almost like they're using this soul deep connection to really end anything that's keeping them in a scarcity mindset. You know, this person really wants to make a change and move forward. Their intention right now is to align with the past. It's to have the courage and really, move in the star energy of bringing forth forgiveness in order to heal, start over, and have hope and faith that everything is going to turn out the way that it should. What's blocking them from this, I feel like at times this person is so, wants so much to start over a new beginning that they start to get caught up in their goals and dreams and kind of shuck off this pain they're still carrying. They shuck off healing and recovering, and it blocks them from aligning. It blocks them from releasing the past, having the courage to reconcile the past. So let's see some messages from this person. What does this person want you to know? What messages does this person have for you? Ooh. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. I know I screwed up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Let's get some tarot on this. We have the Page of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. I feel like every time this person starts to think of stable ways to release the negativity, think of stable ways to really move forward, they get stuck. You know, they imprison themselves in their head by really going backwards and getting into the scarcity mindset. And a lot of it is because they're trying too hard. They're not healing the past. They're kind of pushing it aside and not dealing with it. And when they do start to think that, you know, okay, I'm going to do things this way, the reality hits them and it puts them back into that Eight of Swords energy. The second thing is, I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. We have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. I feel like this person wants you to know that they try. They have tried really hard to find a strategy that would help them to bring satisfaction and balance to this connection. But sometimes, again, they get stuck in their head. And when they get stuck in their head, they get in this energy of, I know I screwed up and I don't know how to fix it. That is just showing you that this person tends to fluctuate and they're not healing, they're not moving forward. You know, this person really is trying, but when they try, here's the thing, you can't go back and forth. Either you're going to take the action to heal or you're going to work on your goals and dreams. You can't go back and forth. You know, it's like this person puts too much on their plate. They feel good about, you know, they find satisfaction in building their independence. But the reality is that's not what heals a past breakup. That's not what heals love. That's not what heals and gives us the ability to move forward. What heals it is when we face it, when we deal with it, when we embrace it, when we feel it. That's the only time we can heal it. You can't go back and forth and think, okay, today I'm going to heal it and not expect to get back into the past. Because unfortunately, the first thing that we think of when we're in pain, when we're still holding on to that pain, is the bad, the negativity. And even though we try not to, it's a human thing. So let's see some actions, intentions, and changes from this person in the future, in the near future. We have forgiveness and shadow work. And I really feel like these are both things this person needs to do. It's all about facing. So let's get forgiveness. Forgiveness. We have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. So I feel like in the near future, this person is going to realize they're going to receive this clarity once they move towards the truth and understand this soulmate connection. I feel like this person with the Four of Wands is going to come to this conclusion once they start to get in that energy of forgiveness, that in order to create a stable foundation, in order to really find peace, they have to forgive. You know, they have to forgive their self. They have to forgive you. They have to forgive everything that put them in the scarcity mindset, anything that has them self-victimizing themselves with stress and not giving them the ability to really find peace. And a lot of this has to do with shadow work. You know, this person's going to realize that in order to take a new stable opportunity, away from whatever is betraying them, whatever is taking away their control. They have to start facing their own shadows. And facing your shadows is all about facing what you've done wrong, facing the truths. A lot of times we don't want to face the truths. I'm going to try to move this a little bit. A lot of times we would rather blame somebody else. So when we do move in this energy of doing shadow work, of facing what we brought, because it takes two, right? Breakups don't occur just because somebody does one action. It's a slow build. And even though the one action might create the breakup, there's something behind it that created that action. So I feel like this person in the near future, once they get in this energy of forgiveness, they're going to start facing the shadow, their own shadow. They're going to start facing what they brought, what they did negatively. And once they're able to heal this with forgiveness, I feel like that's when they're going to be able to take a new stable opportunity and finally release whatever betrayal they're stuck in, whatever is betraying them from finding balance. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And now we need to move on to singles. Singles. Who is coming at you? Singles. We have the Ace of Swords, the Justice card, and the Two of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Let me get more. We have the King of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Hermit, the Magician, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers. All right, so I do feel like this is someone new, okay? I do feel like this is someone that it might be a work colleague, it might be a friend, but I feel like right now you both may have struggled with this attraction, with this want to really offer love, because with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, it's almost like you both were afraid. It's almost like you felt like maybe you were deceiving yourself, maybe there wasn't something there, but now I feel like you both were able to balance the scales in order to rid these struggles, and now you're opening yourself up to each other. I feel like with the King of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant, I feel like this person's energy, how they see you, they do see you as someone that they do have love for. They do see you as someone that they would fight for. They would have the courage to open up to a commitment. What they want the most from you is for you to really look at this in a stable way, really think about this deeply, to expand your mind. Even if with the Hermit card, you have to go within, this person really wants you to give this a chance. You see this person as someone that, with the Magician, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, you see this person as someone that was your friend. Someone that you now are in this Magician energy, having that will and desire to maybe open up to love, open up to something more. What you want the most from this person, it's almost like you want this person to really bring equality. You do see the possibility of this being a connection that has a solid foundation. You do see the possibility of this being a soulmate connection, of this being a divine partnership. So what you want the most is for this person just to continue to bring that balance and equality, because I feel like you do see this person as something more. Let's get some near future. We have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Oh boy. So here's what I'm getting. Even though we have all this great energy, there is someone, and it may be both of you, that really has some work to do. I feel like sometimes, and I feel like it's the other person. I feel like this person at times is really conflicted. At times, it's almost like they get so stressed out over, you know, commitment, over partnership, that they tend to self-sabotage the ability for you both to move towards this partnership. So I feel like in the near future, there's going to be a challenge. And either you're going to get through it and it's going to work out, or you're not. But it's definitely the other person is going to be challenged in the near future. And this is what I have for you. So I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.